Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And here's Siakam for three, and he buries his first look.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Hero for three. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
There's a screen by Toppin. It's Walker on the wing. There's the double team with Wiggins. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Here's Hero. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Here's McConnell. Yes, it's good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hero outside. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Toppin left side. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Wiggins. Now Hero. 5 points in the game. And Toppin pulls it down. Pass to McConnell. From deep. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses. Indiana leading. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Now here's Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Toppin's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Hero. Outside Jaquez. Can they get it? Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. Up top, Toppin. McConnell outside. And the 3 off target. Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. Left side Adebayo. Fades back. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Outside Walker. McConnell outside. Walker sets a screen. Inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Wiggins. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Hero on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with the bucket.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Pass to Hero. No good from outside. Indiana leading by 4. Here's McConnell. Back to Siakam. Now here's Nembhard to the paint. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And so it's Indiana leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Indiana?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
He trailed by 6. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. It's hauled in by McConnell. The 3-ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. McConnell's got 7 points.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Pacers leading by 9. Busting through inside. Siakam.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now here's Siakam. Oh, what a hammer from Siakam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Here's Jovic. No points so far. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Novic's shot is off. Indiana leading by 13. McConnell looking around. Back to Siakam. Just jamming it down. Pascal Siakam.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Fires it. Indiana with a rebound. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. It's Powell, high post. Still no points. And they pick up 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Siakam. The shot comes out. Powell outside. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading by 13. Pass to Nembhard. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A nice shot by Fontecchio.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
To the middle. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Indiana on offense. 56 seconds left in the second period. Heat trailed by 14. Here's Jovic. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Siakam gets doubled. 5 to shoot. Walker for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Powell. And again. Miami with a triple.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside for McConnell. Over Mitchell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hero with it. Pass to Ware. Lots of room. And it's Miami with another.
Assist from Tyler Hero.
And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 9-point game. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. McConnell's got 9 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Back to Nembhard. And Adebayo over to help. And stolen by Adebayo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Ware. Nifty move. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana leading by 8. And here's Toppin from the arc. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
That's to Ware. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Toppin. Nembhard outside. Down low. Siakam. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
And he can't hit the second. Heat trailed by 11. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got his first basket.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Pass to Toppin. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
McConnell outside. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for them.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Adebayo grabs the board.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Yeah, he thought he had an angle to sneak in there, but the official was right on top.
Spins. Wiggins, no good.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Nembhard.
Number 25, Casper.
Indiana leading by 8. Pass to Toppin. Siakam gets double. Back to Toppin. Siakam outside. Here's Toppin. The kick out to Walker. Pocket 4. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Adebayo. Bam! He gets it to go at the rim.
Assisted.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
McConnell outside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the three-point basket by Miami. That one goes in. Toppin's got 7 now in this quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Back to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Bring it home, Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, they am so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some adjustments.
He recognizes players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And they really need to settle down right here and find a way to take care of the basketball. That would be my point of emphasis.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here are your Indiana.
called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
The Pacers versus Game 2 coming up in the fourth. Let's turn it up. Everyone, come on,
15 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Toppin outside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Toppin's got 18. Wiggins for three. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the
44.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so McConnell will bring it up for Indiana. Nembhard outside. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. There's the double team with Wiggins. Walker for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to McConnell. Driving in. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Goes back up. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat trailed by 8. Here's Wiggins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And Wiggins no good on that one. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Hero looking over the floor. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Fontecchio outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 6. Siakam on the attack. The kick out to Walker. Sinks the tray.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
And it's Miami's ball. Hero for 3. The rebound by Nembhard.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Walker for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Toppin outside. Now Siakam. Shoots it. The jumper is good.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Hero. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Outside Siakam. Taken away. And here's the fast break. Pow! No good from 3. Indiana leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Nembhard fires. Misses the 3. Hero. It's good. What a J.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
And here's McConnell. With the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Fires away from outside. Can't get it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Nimhart. Now Toppin. From downtown. Cash from downtown.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Toppin. Great timing on the tip.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Oh, wow. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
The coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Nimhart following the three-point basket by Miami. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. So it's Miami now. A 12-point game. Now Wiggins. Oh, the shot is off. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Toppin buries it from outside. And so it's the Pacers.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Toronto Raptors today. We're live at Amway Center, where the Magic have home court advantage. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Dick.
I got him.
Outside, Barrett. Back to Dick. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as well. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Van Carroll draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Orlando. And finished off by Van Carroll.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Back to Ingram. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen, creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Pass to Ingram. Orlando grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Brandon Ingram.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Pass to Dick. Back to Ingram. Screen by Pirtle. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Now, here's Banchero. And the shot is good. Banchero's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Screen by Pirtle. Out to Ingram. Barnes the screen.
Right here.
Toronto needs to get off a shot. Second chance shot. And it's Ingram missing. The Magic trailing. Here's Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brendan Ingram.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, power brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Barnes outside. Here's Barrett. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Back to Suggs. To the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Dick. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Dick. In the corner, it's Ingram. Onside, Barrett. Back to Ingram. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Hits it from three-point range.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
Pass to Dick. Now, Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Here's Bane. And he banks in the lane. Bane's got 5 now.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He finishes with 9 points.
12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Magic.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
It's Richardson on the wing. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Let's continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bitadze can't hit. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Temple. The rebound by Bitadze.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Quickly looking it over. Count the basket.
This has always been a part of Emmanuel Quickley's arsenal. That floater is on point.
There's Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
The D's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Toronto with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
De Silva with the bucket. And the Magic lead by 9.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Pass to Dick. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Richardson outside. Here's Bitadze. Kicks it out to Richardson. He's looking for Bitadze and finds him.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Back to Dick. Down low. Here's Mobo. For 3, Barrett. The rebound by Bitadze. Inside. De Silva. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Carter outside. High post, Bitadze. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Goes up again. And it's laid in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, with that length, you want to see Jonathan Isaac attack the offensive glass. Put that 7-1 wingspan to work.
Back to Richardson. To the middle. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Richardson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Carter. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And it's quickly in the corner. Here's Barrett. Pass to Dick. Jacks up a three. And that does it for the first half of play. Orlando out in front, up by 11. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Go ahead, Mr. Suggs. Show off that vertical.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Barnes. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the paint. Back to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Raptors trail by 11. Barnes the screen. The three. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Quick with that shot off the catch with Scotty Barnes. My goodness, defense didn't have a chance to react.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Pass to Bain. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Back to Carter. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Suggs with the ball. To the inside. Banchero, that's good. And now it's a 12-point Orlando lead.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Down low. Here's Pirtle. Outside for Lawson. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Raptors making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Raptors miss again. Magic leading by 12. Outside, Bain. Pass to Banchero. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now Black. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And Orlando has possession. They lead by 14.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Dick can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Bain. And the layup's good off the glass. Bain's got 4 points this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Suggs to the middle. It's stolen. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul.
Desmond Bain.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Well, to be able to contest without fouling, he does his best window Carter Jr. to stay all over the shooter and make that a tough shot.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 9. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bain's got 11.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And so it's Orlando out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been
33.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Barrett. Pass to Dick. Barnes outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now Black. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Barrett with the ball. Hurdle inside. Ingram wide open. Off target from three-point range. Orlando leading by 17. Here's Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Dick. No good with the triple. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Now Black. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Carter's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Orlando.
Magic foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And yes, it's good. 9 points for Brandon Ingram.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Back to Bain. Pass to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Carter. Hurdle with the steal.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ingram. 16-footer dropped in.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Magic. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now Bankero. Now Suggs. 5 on the clock. Now Carter. Oh, that is a big-time team.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see it.
And they pick up the 2.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Magic leading by 13. Bain looking around. Now Bankero. Rebounded by Ingram. Floats one up. Ah, the basket is good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Richardson outside. Now Carter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Raptors trailed by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Orlando.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Wendell Carter.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of the game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're ahead by 9. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Bankero. 5 to shoot. For 3. Here's Black. Another shot. And Bankero. Here we go. Doesn't go that time either.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
So the Magic winning. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the New Orleans Pelicans. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce.
Oh, right here!
Now here's Green. Clock at 6. Booker draws the double. There's O'Neal with the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Booker draws the double. Nobody near Allen. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Bay. Here's Queen. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's Bay. There's Williamson with the three. Rebound by Williams. Quick start for the Suns in this one. Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
And Williamson throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the dunk by Booker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by New Orleans. Booker draws the double. Williams. And that one, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw no good for Williams. And it's Williamson missing. Pass to Green. Booker outside. Williams a screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trey Murphy. He's 0-1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And that one falls for Williams. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. No good on the second free throw. Pelicans trailed by 9. Fears with it. Now Green defending. Here's Fears. Pass to Jones. New Orleans needs to get off a shot from 20 feet out. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Booker, defended by Jones. Back to Green. Picked by Williams. Inside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Williams has got 5 now.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Pass to Nisi. No good that time. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And here's Booker. And Jones pulls it down. And Fears has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
That's a shot defenses are going to let Fears take. So the rookie making those will be a benefit.
Over in the corner, Williams. Down low. Booker outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The assist.
6 points for Devin Booker.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here's Fears. There's the pick. Jones with 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And the dunk by Booker.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Pelicans trailed by 12. Now Fields. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Bangs home the trifecta. McGowan's has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pelicans.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
To the inside. Pass to Fears. Now Hawkins. Here's McGowan's. There's the 3. Up again. There's Messi. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. And Jones with the stop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Hawkins. They set the pick. Now Misi. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
And there's another turnover by the Suns. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Pelicans trail by 5. Nifty move. And there's a nice layup by Fears. Fears has got 5 points so far.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
On offense here, the Pelicans. Right now, they're lining up the run. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut it off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Here's Hawkins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside. Down low. Here's Allen. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Pelicans.
To the middle. Pass to Fear. Over Green. Pierce's shot is off. Here's O'Neal. And Fears pulls it down. And now the Pelicans on the break. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Over in the corner, Allen. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to McGowans. .110 left in the first half of basketball. Over to the left wing. Now here's Jones. Over Green. Jones, no luck. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. He gets that one.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker. And now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. There's the drive. Green with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Hawkins. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll return shortly.
The Suns, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here is Murray. Still without a basket. Floats it up to Williamson.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Here's Iguodala. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Suns did their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. he sinks the second. Pelicans lead by 3. Back to Bay. New Orleans moving the ball around. Deep 2 for Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The shot. Great look, but off the mark.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded. He misses it.
That is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Here's Murray. Malawach grabs the miss. The Suns trail it. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Highsmith. To the inside. Gillespie, that's good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
They set the pick. Goes up on the wing. Connects, the jumper drops. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And in recent years, Murray has become one of the more effective high-volume mid-range shooters in our league.
They double him with Williamson. Pass to Iguodaro. Malawach, no good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Matkovic. Misses in close. Here's Gillespie. Here's Highsmith. Here's Malawach. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Queen can't get it to go.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. 1:31 left in the third. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Suns leading. Here's Bouye. Nothing on the board. Here's Malowacz. No good with the layup. Pass to Jordan. Bay's wide open, and he fires. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
So it's the Pelicans now. Screen by Jordan. Cool. Highsmith grabs the miss. Bay with the double team. Dunn left side.
Hey, come on, help me out.
Right wing. And stolen by Jordan.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Malowacz.
Right here.
Got it up. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pelicans ahead, leading by just one. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
31.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Booker looking around. Allen for three. And he's good on the three ball.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And slam dunk by Fears.
This is Fears at his best, using that elusive speed of his to inflict damage on the drive.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Murray. A shot by Williams, no good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Just 4 to shoot. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice touch from Fears inside, showing that blend of skill and athletic ability scouts like so much. And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Side open look here for Murray. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And now it's a 3-point Pelican lead. A kick out to O'Neal. Phoenix no good that time either. And now here's Jordan. Passing back to no one back there.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Mark Williams.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot. An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there. Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Now Jordan. Fears with it. Williams with the block. Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Let's it go. Buries the jumper.
Big moment. They trusted him, and Fears delivers.
Allen cleared away by Jones. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Green taking his time here. Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. Booker draws the double. Here's O'Neal. From about 16. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Pelicans lead by 3. Now here's Murray. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Here's Green. To tie it up. Now Allen. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Green from outside.
Defensively, you can't back off it that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Green. Allen outside. To take the lead. Murray rips down the board. Now Williamson. Catch up a 3. Does not go in. Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Booker draws the double. The 19-foot shot. Williams. Oh, what a play inside.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. What do you think we're going to see here?
And really only one choice here, guys, and that's the foul. Not enough time left to allow the offense to kill the clock.
The Suns taking the W.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA2K TV.
Hello from Los Angeles and welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K26.
There's big news this season and we'll be getting into that all in this episode.
But first, how about a chance to earn some 2K TV Interactive? All questions this week are presented by Kia. All-Star Weekend is still fresh, so this one should be easy.
Who won the 2026 Slam Dunk Contest?
Was it Jackson Hayes, Carter Bryant, Keyshawn Johnson, or Jace Richardson?
When it came to updating our most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every function outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Here we go.
Trim down. Use that. Use that. Up. Come on. That's it. Come on.
Thank you.